Hello, in this video, I will show you how to create a new action. Please refer to the additional videos on how to create recurring actions, how to use action templates, and how to review actions for more details. Let's begin by learning how to create new actions. Actions can be created from a variety of areas in the system. Two common ways to create actions are from the T Quick Launch menu, Create New Action, from the Action Dashboard, New, or from the Patient Hub, and clicking on the Action button, New Action. When you create an action from the Patient Hub, the patient's name is automatically going to populate. You are going to be defaulted to the Action Details tab. We are going to fill out all mandatory information that's represented with the red asterisk. The first item we're going to enter is the action type. You can use the drop-down to select the action type or click on the Browse button to add new action types. In the blank white line, you will enter your new action type. To save it, click on the disk icon. You can always come back and edit using the pencil icon or delete it using the X, and click OK to return. Next, you will have your subject. Select from the drop-down or click on the ellipsis button to add a new one. You can enter the action subject and again click on the disk icon to save it. You can change the order of the subjects by simply selecting the subject and dragging and dropping it into place, and click OK to save. The created by and created date are automatically going to populate. Next, you're going to assign this to a user. Use the drop-down option to browse a list, free text into the field, search just your favorites, or use the ellipsis button to browse the entire staff list. Next, the facility is going to populate. Then we have our start date and our due date. Please note that this action will only appear in the T Quick Launch menu for the user assigned based off of the due date. So if you make this a future due date, it is not going to appear on this user's T Quick Launch menu to review actions until the due date. Then we have our status. If you are creating this as a new action for somebody else, you may want to leave this as not started. If it's going to be assigned to you as the user logged in, you may be working on this while talking or working with the patient or another provider, so you can mark this as in progress. Next is the priority. We have low, normal, or high. Anything marked high is going to turn the T Quick Launch Jelly Bean red in color. All of the actions assigned to the user are going to reflect in the T Quick Launch button count. Next, you can add any notes. You can add a timestamp by clicking on the clock icon and browse Structure List of Macros and click OK to save it. Or you can free text into this field as well. If you wish to add attachments now, you can do so by clicking the Attachments tab. From here, you have the ability to add encounters. You can preview the encounters from here or view the progress note. You can also add documents. And again, documents can be previewed by clicking on the eye icon. Specialty forms, labs, DIs, and procedures can be attached. However, these are commonly attached by using action templates. Please refer to that video for more information. If there are any attachments on the action, you will see a paperclip icon appear on that tab. The last tab we have here is Structured Data. This works just like the structured data found within the progress note. This can be customized and reported on for future use. Please refer to the video or documentation on how to configure structured data. When you're ready to assign this, click OK to save it. The action will now appear on the assigned user's T Quick Launch button under Review Actions. You will also see all actions created for the patient by going to the Patient Hub, Action button, and View Actions. From the action list, you can filter by provider, facility, assigned to, or status. You also have the option to create a new action from here And any action marked high priority is going to appear with the red exclamation mark. Any action that's recurrent is going to show the recurring symbol. To open the action from here, simply select it. If your action list is quite large for this patient, you can use the pagination options found on the lower right side, and you can also decide how many results you wish to see at once by using the drop-down. The max is 100. And that concludes this video on how to create new actions. Thank you for watching.